Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and you are not promised tomorrow. Okay, today I want to talk about there are pros and cons to being in a relationship. You need to weigh and measure what is right for you, what is wrong for you. You better have more pros than cons when you are in a relationship. And this is where you weigh and measure the level of defects, dysfunction, which we all come from dysfunction. How well do you work together as a team? Are you receptive to each other? Do you respect each other? Do you trust each other? These are all very important questions. And what happens is, if you don't start working on these issues, if you don't start cleaning up these issues, the relationship progressively gets worse and worse and worse. And the bottom line is, you have nothing to work with. So today, what I really want you to focus on, what are the pros, what are the cons, what it is that you need to focus on, and listen to yourself. Don't listen to anybody else. You are the only one that has the answers. This is a very difficult thing to, like I said, if you don't have a partner that's not going to work with you, if you don't have a partner that's not going to listen to you, if you don't have a partner that respects you and trusts you, you have nothing to work with. And this is very important. It doesn't matter about the sex, it doesn't matter how attracted you are. That's nothing in the end. That is just a minute. I mean, that is only, and then you have the rest of the day, okay? So you really need to focus on when you choose to spend the rest of your life with somebody, when you choose to have somebody move in with you, you both better be on the same page, the same faith, the same belief as far as ethics, morals, integrity, direction, or else you're going nowhere fast. Anybody could spread their legs, anybody can get laid. That's like the easiest thing to do. Anybody can perform for one time. That's the new thing. You perform for once and you think you're done. So that's the focus for today, is to respect yourself, love yourself, give it to yourself first before you attract it. Remember, you attract who you're being, not who you think you are. And balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need our breakdowns to have our breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it. My body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are me or what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell, the New English Version. And today's message is: the ancient masters didn't try to educate the people, but kindly taught them to not know. Would they think they know the answers? People are difficult to guide. Would they know they don't know? People can find their own way. If you want to learn how to govern, avoid being clever or rich. The simplest pattern is the clearest, content with an ordinary life. You can show all people the way back to their own true self, true nature. I love this. This is truly about eliminating all those distractions, all those messages, all those negative things of what people say, what people tell you, what you can and cannot do. When you go back to all the things you love, what makes your heart sing, it really is all about balance. How much money do you need? How much do you, really, how much do you want to travel? If you really break it down and simplify it, you can have everything you want in life. There's enough out there for everybody to have what they want. But here's the thing: you have to be willing to put a certain amount of hours in the day, also. This isn't handed to you, this isn't free. Everybody has to do their part. It isn't our job to clean up your shit. It isn't our job to clean up your dog shit. It isn't our job to clean up your shit in your home. That's your job. We all have a bunch of shit that we need to clean up. We all have a bunch of things that we need to clean up internally. We all have stuff that we come from. We all have things we don't like about our parents. We all have things we don't like about our siblings. We all have this. None of us are exempt. No one's that special. I know there's a lot of specialness going on out there. Everybody wants to think they're so special. Well, knock that specialness right out of you and get to work. You have work to do. There's a certain amount of work, a certain amount of downtime, a certain amount of time for you to get your head right in the morning. And if you do all these things, you're going to have a great life. And success, again, is truly what you do today. All you have to do is focus on what you want to accomplish today. So start with getting up early, starting your day, do all the things that you absolutely hate, and watch how incredible your day goes, and work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is needed, appreciated, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize that I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do two things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My two things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from your head to your heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts, I did it in a playlist, are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking, about my book, Marianne Grant. There's a new topic every single day. And again, the more people we help win, the more we win. And I want you to have a noticeable day today. And thank you for listening.